Now, they're man's best friend and a big part of the Atlantis security detail. You may not have known it, but the Atlantis Resort is home to a K-9 unit all unto its own.
Dogs not only sniff out any signs of danger at the property, they've also assisted in important operations like ensuring the safety of venues like the Thomas A. Robinson Track and Field Stadium during the IAAF World Track and Field Championships.
Well, Keishla Adley got up close and personal with the K-9s to find out what a day on the job is like. She joins us live from Atlantis to tell us more. Keishla.
Hello there, Chris and Charisma. Our viewers would remember that last night around this time I was sitting here at Virgil's barbecue at the Atlantis Resort in front of a smorgasbord of ribs and wings, mac and cheese, collard greens and all that good stuff. And I had a delightful watermelon margarita to wash it all down. But tonight I've gone to the dogs, literally. They're the very vocal 19 of the Atlantis Security K-9 unit. They may have playful spirits, but these dogs mean business.
He's actually holding on to somebody they're trying to get, right?
Derek Hall heads the Atlantis K-9 unit. Most of the dogs here are homebred German Shepherds who have a big job on and off property.
Buster, that's a regular patrol dog that takes care of the marinas, the escort, and also the streets. Cable dual purpose, he also could track. He also could do attack work if it's need be. Bradley dog is, like I say, is dual purpose. That's a bomb dog, and it also could do the patrols. And also will attack if need be.
So have you had incidents here where these dogs proved vital?
In my years, very few. The fact that we don't have much incident is because we're vigilant in what we do. We always on the beat. A lot of people know that they're there, despite the fact that our primary functions at night. So we don't have much incident that we really have. But if it happens, we are more capable to handle the situation.
Buster and Maverick were two of the first dogs we met up close. Maverick and his trainer, Bradley Woodside, decided to show us what they're made of.
Sit. Down. Down. Sit. Come. Sit.
It took me a minute to warm up, but reluctantly, I decided to go in and say hello. I'm staying right behind you. Okay. Hi, Maverick. Oh, touching. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. It's a happy ending. Okay. But were these dogs able to pass the sniff test? We took to an Atlantis storeroom as contraband was hidden in 3 spots. Then, in came Killer. 1, 2, 3. Mission accomplished. When it was time to leave, we decided to see if I could have a future in the K-9 unit. You want me to hold the chain? Sit! Sit! Sit!
Sit.
Almost. That was quite the adventure. But meantime, we're sitting here at the beautiful Atlantis Resort. Isn't this the perfect backdrop for your Valentine's celebrations this Saturday or before? And so many other special secluded locations here at the Atlantis Resort, just perfect for the occasion. But right now I'm joined by Mr. Douglas Hanna, and he's the Senior Vice President in charge of security and surveillance here at the property. And I met those dogs today. It was a little scary, but they have a big job to do, don't they? And a lot of ground to cover here at the resort.
Good evening. Yes, they do. They're a big part of our service to our guests and to our property.
And they've been around a long time.
They've been around, well, the K-9 unit has been around a long time.
Not those dogs
No,
specifically.
not those ones. Not even their grandparents.
Okay.
But they've been around a long time. You know, we've evolved from the original role that the dogs played in keeping our property safe, controlling access, doing patrols. For several years now, we've seen the need for the dogs to evolve as our security team evolve. We had to train multi-talented and multifaceted dogs. As our security are multi-talented also.
Yeah.
We had issues where many of our guests and our patrons complained about persons trying to sell them narcotics, drugs on our beaches, and even sometime in the front of our property. And so we had to get trained dogs who could determine, hey, does this person have narcotics? We've had narcotics found on our property. And so we got those dogs to be able to detect those type of things.
All right. And they seem to be up to the task, from what I
They're
could
up
tell.
to the task. They're working well. And we also have the capability for dogs to detect explosives. We have a lot of large events, so we have to ensure that our persons who attend our events are protected. So we have some dogs who can detect explosives and detect narcotics.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mr. Hanna. Good luck with the K-9 unit in the future.
Oh, they're going to do good.
All right. Well, we are again live from the Atlantis Resort at Virgil's Barbecue, a beautiful spot here for your Valentine's Day. We want to remind you to look out for the promo code. It's coming up later on in the newscast. Then you'll go to www.znsbahamas.com and you'll have a chance to wine and dine your Valentine right here at the Atlantis Resort come Saturday.